This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3". He appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Chance for a cross, but there's no one arriving.
Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Holds onto the ball.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Linton. Plays it back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Here's the chance to cross. Oh, great chance! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Oh, it's a long one.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Overhit and out of play. Back of the net! The big occasion man has delivered!
Superb volley. The keeper had absolutely no chance. What a goal.
Turns and goes back. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Driving on, he could shoot here. Throw in. And we are up to the break.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Looking to get within range. Gets in the way, and it's gone behind. In comes the cross. Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Oh, what a fabulous header. He climbed above everyone to score that. You really have to take your hat off to him for that one.
That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that. Keita. Driving on, he could shoot here. No mistake! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here?
Straight off the left upright and into the goal. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
Chooses to go back. Oh, great chance! Racing over the bar.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Now, get possession here.
He's off on a marauding run.
Didn't give it away.
Going for goal! Into the last quarter of an hour. Brilliant! There is an individual masterpiece!
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
twisted, he's hit the post. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, taken with style. A finish right from the top draw.
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that. Keita.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, that's a waste. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel.
I think today's performance just goes to show you that if you can maintain a patience and a perseverance, results will go your way.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. And Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
A match that could shape up to be fast and to be furious. A great one for the neutrals.
And we're underway. Well, now, here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Looking for options. Getting plenty behind it, not quite enough.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. Against the crossbar. Looking for a decent ball in. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Elmas, quarter of an hour played. Campbell.
Xavi Simons.
Floated through. He's playing out on the wing now. And he can't find the net.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
And he's escaped his man. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
"30 minutes gone." Campbell. He's got the ball. Goal! The big occasion man has delivered.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses it in. And here comes the corner. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Orban.
Xavi Simons.
2 additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Out for a throw. He went for the curler. Looking to get within range.
That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack.
Now surely. And we are up to the break.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
The happier of the teams heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Xavi Simons.
Andre Silva. Some good stubborn defending there. Campbell. Haidara. Just about up to the hour now. That's a throw.
Andre Silva.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It is a corner. Gets it into the middle. And that has faded wide.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And they've been given a corner. Hoisted towards the area. There are a few waiting for it. Time to deliver. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, can you believe that? What a shot, what a finish, perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
Schlager.
Xavi Simons.
Andre Silva. Elmas. Big chance here. Really well taken goal. And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
Well, the minute that left his boot, it was only going to end up in one place, the right-hand corner. What a great strike.
He's gone long. Now that was quite some save. Henriks. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win.
Well, that's why we all love this game. That's why we all love football. That was a dramatic injury time goal, and they'll be thrilled with it.
Well, that's it from us. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
I've appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him in.
No mistake! As sweet as you like! That's glorious!
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
That is a wonderful strike, even by his standards. Delivers across. Oh, that was close.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Nesri. Play up. Looking for support. Oh, just wide.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Alex Grimaldo. And as so often, a change of flank. It's on a plate. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Tony Kroos. Nesri. He goes long. Plays it out wide. Looking to get within range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
Half an hour played now. Big chance here. And that wasn't far away.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great, great strike.
Alex Grimaldo. Stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Sticks it away! They have escaped the jaws of defeat at the very last. It's incredible. And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly. Toni Kroos. Nesri.
Three minutes will be added on.
Looking to get within range. Great effort, but no way through.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Fabulous commitment shown from this team. I'm sure doubt crept in after the opener, but they've kept at it. I think a lot of credit to the captain for rallying his troops so well.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So off we go once more.
Well, it was an entertaining first 45 minutes, to put it mildly. Both teams showing plenty of respect. Perhaps they were too respectful.
So who's he picking out? Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Toni Kroos, and that's been well dealt with. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get some width on it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. Gets into some space. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Weigl.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Gets on the end of it. Good strong hand by the keeper.
The ball still with them here.
That's gone a long way up and away. Weigl, Toni Kroos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mukiele, he's had a go! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
They can be a bit trigger-happy in trying their luck from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, I think this looks like a great substitution too. The manager had to take action, hadn't got a choice.
And the flag has stayed down. It's Kroos! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
They still have it.
And with that, the final whistle.
Although things didn't exactly go their way, they still came away with a vital point. I wonder how important could that be come the end of the season.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't be struggling against teams like this, and the manager will not be happy.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
What a clash this is. Two sides, neither of whom can afford to lose. Intriguing for neutrals, for supporters, a nightmare. Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Yeah, I think once we saw the lineups, this was fairly predictable.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. So we're up and running. Now, there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley, proper centre forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
Dahoud. Musiala. Dahoud. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Played into the middle. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Kimmich. Ekdal. Shoots! Keeper is right behind it. Rebic. Kimmich.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Plays it back. Rebic. Sané. Looks to clip it forward. Mario Götze. Dahoud. Mario Götze.
They still have it.
Oh, that's a waste. Alario. Musiala. No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
You just knew from the moment it left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Dahoud. Alario. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Oh, that was really tough for them to take right before the half-time whistle as well. The keeper's absolutely livid with his defenders. I think they just switched off at the vital moment.
Happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this is still anyone's game, Peter, and you can sense a very mixed atmosphere of optimism and pessimism.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. A chance to play it in. Over it comes. And he heaves it forward. Mario Götze. Dahoud. Mario Götze. He's missed another one.
That set up beautifully for him, and the shot wasn't far off either.
Dyer. Davis. Koeman. Dahoud. Ekdal. Great challenge. Ekdal. Looking to get within range. Lovely football in the lead-up, especially that final pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Sané. Big chance here. A searching ball out wide. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Gets into some space. Oh, taken with style! And that could well be the winner!
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
There will be 1 more minute added on.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And with that, the final whistle.
A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win. And with that, they make it 3 from 3. The wins have helped them find their rhythm, and they're playing with some real swagger now.
It was all on view out there in this.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at them. And we're underway. Well, now, here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Good strong hand by the keeper. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's kept it out. And it's a goal! One of a type, he's brilliant! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff. And it's back. He's had a go! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Nemecha. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Looking for options. Into the box.
And they have a throw in deep in the opposition's half.
Looking to play it into the box. And out to safety. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, the defence stood firm. Swung over into the middle. I thought that was a good, honest attempt, but he's not looking happy.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. And we are up to the break.
Listen, I think they've been happy to let the other side have the ball more often than not and just concentrate on doing what they're going to do. And the important thing is they've stuck a couple of balls in the onion bag.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's gone for a throw-in. Nemecha. Showing up brightly down his flank. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He went for the curler. Drives it in. And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Arnold. And the shot! That comes as a mighty relief.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Listen, there's no doubt that this fella's capable of finding a net. He has a history of it.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses it in. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match.
Passes it through. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Nemecha. Gets on the end of it. That's a half-decent try. And with that, the final whistle.
They've done it. A wonderful victory here for the fans and for the boss. All of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today. Maybe it's a bit premature, but is this the start of a winning streak? Making it 2 from 2 boosts confidence, if nothing else, and builds that winning mentality.
Look.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You'd want him in your team. Benzibani. He's left his man. Oh, just over.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. "30 minutes gone." Sabitzer.
And gets the ball back.
And he should have made it 4.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Sabitzer. Chan. Sabitzer. Oh, give it away. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Here's the chance to cross. Shooting chance! And that's been well dealt with.
Still in possession now.
Chan. And the half-time whistle goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's been a really cagey affair. Neither side's able to find the net. Both keepers wouldn't mind a clean sheet, I'm sure, but I'd really love to see a goal just to spark it.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, great chance! And he's kept it out. Gets in the way and it's gone behind. Gets it into the middle. Benzibani. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Looking to get within range. Corner. Hoisted towards the area. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Chan. Looking to break out here. It's on a plate. Oh, a very decent attempt.
Wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he just wasn't able to influence the game as he should have. For a striker, I think he was dropping way too deep.
Sabitzer. 75 minutes played. And here's the chance to counter. Drills one in. Benzibani. Sabitzer.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Played into space out wide. Looking to get within range. Producing a quality save. It's a corner.
It's hit deep to the far post.
Looking up to see who wants it. Keeper's ball. And with that, the final whistle.
After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't be struggling against teams like this, and the manager will not be happy.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make